we're visiting here today. We have Jesse Reed, Mid-American
The Mid-America Beverage Expo.
Beverage Expo. I always forget that. I got a 2-second memory. You just told me that a minute ago. Time to start drinking for me, Jesse.
Hey, we got enough of it.
So tell us what we're doing and what's going on for the next 2-3 days here in St. Charles, Missouri.
Yeah, so right now it's Wednesday, March 14th. We have the Mid-America Beverage Showcase, and we invited some breweries, wineries, distilleries to pour for wholesalers, distributors, bar, restaurant owners from the state of Missouri. We have some couple press professionals here that are gonna, take a deeper look into, what we're trying to do as a company and what we're trying to help them with, with wholesalers and distributors. And then we have the trade show and conference on Thursday and Friday this week. We'll have, we have a lot of great vendors. I mean, we have people that brought whole bottling lines.
Wow.
We have people that have brought in sprayers for grapevines. And, it's a massive trade show floor. It's a lot of fun, a lot of great sessions, and, we're just hoping people can, take something out of it.
Yeah, well, it's pretty important because I think you can, if somebody's looking to get into the business, they can come here and get some information at some point in time.
Oh, yeah.
And if they've been in the business, they can get information to make themselves bigger and grow faster, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the part about this industry is once you think you know everything, you might as well just stop because everything evolves.
Yeah.
It takes twists and turns, and you can't ever expect anything that goes into this industry. So we hold sessions that help people diversify tasting rooms. If you're a brewery, you want to learn how to make wine, you come to the show. If you're a winery and want to start distilling products, you come to the show. Not only to learn about it, but to buy new equipment. I mean, you can't distill something out of a wine tank. I mean, you need a certain still, you need certain equipment to be able to do any of this stuff, and that's what we're here for.
And I think a lot of people think, they get into the tabletop mode, and then they move into the garage mode, and then they go, my friends really like this because they sat around, getting ready to go deer hunt, and go, you should do this as a business. Well, it's a business plan that you want to have. So bankers and people that finance it, and people want to take a look at your business plan. Those are things that might be beneficial to people too.
Yeah. So I mean, we have a couple different companies here that deal with only licensing.
Right. Because
that's the longest part of opening a brewery, winery, distillery.
Right.
You have to get all your state licensing. You have to there's grants that are out there that you can get. You have to build your facility. You have to do this, that, and the other thing. And without any of these people here, it makes it really difficult. So we have the TTB, who does federal licensing, state licensing. We have converging.
So for our new people, explain what diaper. I don't know what he just said. TTB.
So basically, what the TTB is, they if you've been distilling or brewing or making wine for a long time, or if you're brand new at it, if you're from Wisconsin and want to get into Kentucky, there's all of these paperworks that you have, piece of paper that you have to fill out, and they're tedious. They're you have to have some sort of a special lawyer to help you with all of these things. So they make the process just go a little bit more smooth for you, so you're not consistently calling somebody going, what does this mean? What does this mean?
Right.
And then we have Convergent Consulting, which is they work with wholesalers and distributors to help the breweries, wineries, and distilleries get licensing as well too.
Right.
So.
And we found even in our home state in Wisconsin, where you're from and we're from, they have a 3-tier system up there, and they have changes that come along. And a lot of people get into it and they think, I want to distribute not only in Wisconsin, but I want to take it everywhere.
Yep.
And that's a whole nother range of
especially if you want to go worldwide. Now you're talking about getting licensing for a different country.
Right.
You have to find a distributor in that different country, which finding distributors and wholesalers is one of the hardest things to do in the beverage industry, because you have to build some sort of trust, and you have to get to know them just as well as you know anybody else that you either self-distribute to or distribute to in your home state.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to be checking back with Jesse for the next couple of days. We're going to go around now and meet some of the people sitting, and they've set up. And it looks like they got some beverages. It doesn't look like Diet Coke. I think there's other things that we're going to go to. Anyway, Jesse, good luck. We're going to be here for you for the next couple of days.
Yes, thank you very much.
And we want to sit and let everybody know that this is a place that they should be in the coming days and years if you want to learn about the craft industry. So anyway, Randy Weckerly and Jesse Reed, we'll be back in touch in the coming days. One, I know it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go. Well, today we're here with what smells like a great application of wine sitting behind us. So, we're going to test it here in a minute, but today we're with
Tracy Trotter.
Tracy Trotter. Move in tight so make sure you can hear this beautiful voice. Okay. And standing behind us, there's a young man standing behind there. Do you know who he is?
I do. That's my father.
Your father.
Yes.
All right. And so did he encourage this adventure?
He did, yeah. His name is Dr. John Brewer.
Okay.
And he started Wildwood Cellars in Mulvane, Kansas 24 years ago.
Wow. So he's a doctor. What kind of a doctor is he? What doctor does?
Solid state physics.
Oh, of course. That's what you need for really good wine. I have a physics degree, and I regretted it all the time. That's why I do this. That's amazing.
Yeah, he loves it.
Yeah, is he still doing that full time, or is he retired, or?
No, he's doing it full time.
That's crazy. So
that's why we're here.
He's blowing up the molecules in the wine, so we're down here anyway. Anyway, so tell us your history. Tell us his history, because I know that you moved to Illinois.
I did, because of my husband, and I opened up a branch of Wildwood Cellars in Illinois. So we make, produce, bottle the wines there, the same wines that my dad makes in Kansas.
Oh, cool. So when you say you make it, what does that entail in your winery? Put it in bottles, squeeze the grapes, or how does that work?
Basically, the fermentation process, and then basically bottling it.
So you actually have the vats that you bring in the product, and
we
you
have tanks.
Scrape off the skins and give those to happy cattle, or do something recycling those.
Well, we actually get the juice from my dad and from his suppliers.
Oh, cool. That's very good.
But he gets a lot of the actual fruit and the berries and things from his growers.
Yeah. What brought you here? What is it? The outreach? I mean, there's a lot of things to learn at this particular weekend.
There definitely is.
Yeah.
We're actually both looking for more distributors in other states, and then he's also going to be giving a talk tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait for that. So distribution is an important thing for people. So have you? How many states are you distributing in states now?
We are in. Well, obviously, I have Illinois, and then he has Kansas, and I believe Missouri, and Texas, and Arkansas so far.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
That's good.
Definitely.
That's good. It becomes sometimes a grind if you don't know in this business. This is not tabletop. This is sometimes hard work.
You have to love what you're doing.
Yeah. Any disappointments? Any big failures along the way that are you just perfect from the day one? Everything
No, not perfect.
Yeah. So if what would be the one thing in a new person getting into the wine business, to tell them to do?
Oh wow. Really know the chemistry and how to make the wine correctly. Because if you don't, you could potentially make a bomb.
Yeah. Well, and you don't want to have that.
No, let's not do that.
All right. Anyway, well, we enjoyed it. We're going to be back. It's really great. What's the name of your winery now?
Wildwood Cellars.
Wildwood Cellars, coming from the Champaign area in Illinois?
Yep.
And Kansas City area?
Mulvane, Kansas.
Okay, great. So they're covering the Midwest. You can find their wine anywhere. We look forward to talking to you more.
Definitely.
And that'd be a good 2-3 days.
Yep.
Thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Hi, everybody. We're here at the America Beverage Expo, and I found a bottle pour of a golf ball. And I thought how perfect it is for our magazine, Links and Libations.
Tell us where you're from.
I am from Spurgeon Vineyards and Winery, Highland, Wisconsin. We do. We sell old guys cranberry wine, and we think the best in the nation. Not it's unsubstantiated, but proving to be true. Just last week I turned 21. I did. Is Mary Spurgeon. Yes, I cook the books, my husband makes the wine. Yeah, with the white beard. Yeah. He's a couple years older than I am. Oh, that'd be okay. And you are more than welcome to come visit. Sounds good. Thank you.